Bitcraft went into early access just 2 weeks ago, though it feels like months of my disgusting playtime, not gonna lie. And Clockwork Labs have been taking feedback super well with some pretty major patches already. There was a little bit of a rocky start due to performance issues, but the team have rolled out multiple fixes both on the client and server level, and just yesterday fixed the most common complaint I've seen all over Steam forums, Discord, and even in my own comments: WASD movement. These fixes and the new movement is inside the preview build, which you can set up on Steam by right-clicking Bitcraft, going to Properties, Betas, and then Preview Build. This might not be necessary by the time you watch this video though. When you're in the game, you can turn on the experimental movement under Settings, Keybinds, and it's at the bottom right. It's a little buggy, but it came months sooner than expected. In fact, so soon I had to scrap an entire video about it, so thanks for that. The updates also boast improved performance and less stuttering across the entire game, even in our very busy settlement. And my rig is kind of ass. That's your fault for not subscribing sooner, by the way. There's a whole write-up from the co-founder, 3Blave, that covers this, but the long and short of it is that if you had a bad time, try it again. I won't sit here and lie and tell you it's perfect. There are still hitches with certain things that they're aware of and are actively working on, such as opening a busy marketplace or the map. But the difference between the launch 2 weeks ago and now is downright impressive. I'm pretty sure the devs just didn't sleep. They live and breathe this game. When they're not working on it, we literally see them playing it. Probably doing both. So other than WASD and performance, let's go through this laundry list of changes and additions over the last couple of weeks, and this is just the major stuff. The trader UI is fixed to properly show requirements, as well as every mount and vehicle has more details about what they actually do. They've added both the Ox, which is a mount that has slots as big as a mobile bank, and the Bird, which is effectively a chocobo. All mounts are also buffed, giving them extra cargo space and much better movement speed. The twins also have an assortment of new hair colors in the more expressive range, such as blue, greens, and purples. Skills have been slightly adjusted, and you can now earn sailing experience from sailing and taming while traveling on a mount. These are slow for now, but add a bit of a stopgap until new training methods come into play. Traveler tasks were expanded to include things such as the missing scales from ocean fishing. There's some new craft and building options. Excess seeds from farming, instead of being trashed on the floor, are now crafted into Catalyst, a crafting material for healing potions or the new crafting speed potion. For a building, there's new pavement types, including this gravel road, which will be great for highways. Claims upkeeps were reduced by 90% during the server and lag issues, but are back to full price now that they've been resolved. And with that, they tweaked them permanently too. Claims under 2,000 tiles are cheaper than they were before, but claims over the 3,000 threshold get more and more expensive with size. This makes solo and small group settlements much easier to manage the upkeep for, while making it a bit more of a concern for larger groups to focus on supplies. There's a ton of other stuff, but that's the big ones. Like the pet owl sings and sleeps now. Oh my god, look at him. The next up, the big focus will be on player housing and dungeons. Housing to be confirmed coming this month. As soon as we get any news on it, I'll be sure to post it here on YouTube. For a full list, check out the patch notes on Steam in the description, and if the game ever put you off because it has no WASD movement, be sure to come try it out or leave any feedback about it in the comments or on the Bitcraft Discord. My next video will cover settlements in their entirety, alongside new resources for you to use to help manage your own. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.